If you're climbing to Masterball, you need a deck that hits hard and fast. Last video I showed you combo style Giratina plus Dark Ray Core. And here the deck number 2 of my base deck to reach Masterball. It's not here to trade, it's here to smash. Pack full of big turn to knockout. And subscribe now, deck number 1 is coming next and it's pure fire. Alright my friends, so as I said in my last video, there is no specific order because those 3 decks are beasts. And I've taken note about my win rate ratio, and with this deck I win 37 games for 23 losses. That means 62% of win rate ratio, my friend. Alright, so this deck is really brutal. I was already in love with Rampardos, the season 1, but this Pokemon is still a monster. So Rampardos evolved straight from the school fossil with a rare candy. At once it's out, it's terrifying 130 damage with head smash. Yes, he loses 50 HP if he knockouts, but the trade is always worse, trust me. Then you've got Garchomp X, the most flexible attacker of the list. With his linear attack, you can deal 50 damage to any opponent's Pokemon. And with 3 energy, you crush his active Pokemon with 100 damage. It's perfect to fit this with Cyrus, for example. It's rush, tempo, pressure, and wipe potential all in one. So here, the core of the beast. We play with 1 Gabite and 1 Cranidos. Why we play with 1 Gabite and 1 Cranidos? Because we have only 2 rare candy and we can evolve directly just 2 Pokemon. And in theory, we can evolve 4 Pokemon, 2 Rampardos, 2 Garchomp. So we have to make a choice and we have to take 1 Gabite and 1 Cranidos. 2 Rampardos, 2 Garchomp X, 2 Gible, and don't forget to choose the Gible Dragon version. Don't take the other one because the other Gible have, I don't know where it is, but the other Gible have grass weakness. So if you have this version of Gible, take this sort of dragon version because no weakness on this Pokemon. 2 rare candy, 1 Pokeball, 2 school fossil, 1 giant cap, 2 professor's research, 1 Yono, and not a Pokemon communication because we can't get fossil with communication. We need Yono to refresh our hands. 1 red to deal 150 damage with Rampardos. 1 Cyrus really strong in combination with a linear attack of Garchomp X, and 1 Lily because you can even heal your Rampardos after it knockouts a Pokemon or your Garchomp X. Alright, so what are the swappable cards? You can swap maybe a giant cap or red. You can remove a heal, you can add another Lily, you can play with Mars, you can play with a red card. It's personal preference. You can remove Yono. I put just 1 Pokeball because you have just 2 base Pokemon and you will start with 1, so 2 Pokeball is not worth it. You can maybe even remove 1 Pokeball and add another tool or another supporter. So what is the best Mulligan? You always want to start with Gible, School Fossil, 1 rare candy, and 1 Garchomp or 1 Rampardos. If possible, Professor's Research to have more draws, it's great. And you want to play first because you can evolve really fast into Garchomp or Rampardos. This deck is really strong. Only weakness is the red card or the Mars. Your opponent are playing a red card at first one or even Mars and potentially lose your hand. But this deck is still a monster. Let's go for a commented gameplay. I will show you a game that I made yesterday. I'm actually Masterball and I'm ranked at top 9,000. And I realized an 8 grid streak session. So here we go. Alright, so I will try to explain you well with my cat. So unfortunately, we play against a grass deck. And grass deck is a bit painful for our Rampardos and our Garchomp as Darkrai. This is why grass deck are still strong this season. So red card, I hate taking myself a red card in my face at turn 1. So as you can see here, my hand is not really that great. But thanks Professor's Research, we have at least 1 Rampardos, and he put his grass cap plus 30 HP. So now it's perfect. I got a rare candy and I will try to draw something juicy. And I got School Fossil and Garchomp. Now look what I did. So here I decided to put my Skull Fossil and not evolve my Gible, because Garchomp have grass weakness, and I can potentially one tap his Muscarada the next turn with my Rampardos. He got heal, but we had Lily to heal. Another Skull Fossil, and now rare candy plus Rampardos. 130 damage in his face for 1 energy. Head smash is so good. So now we are in a good spot because he can hit for 60 damage on a non-X Pokemon. I got Lily, and I got Lily after to heal for 60 HP. And I got another rare candy, but I don't have Gible, and I will wait for maybe another Rampardos. Another energy to retreat if I get my other Rampardos. So we are still in a good position here. He tried to evolve to get his Decidueye, 50 damage, the weakness of Rampardos, and I got my other Rampardos. So this is so painful for my opponent. Retreat, I put my Cranidos, I evolve to Rampardos, 1 energy, 130 damage in 1 turn. And now he's dead because even if he has a rare candy and he draw his Muscarada, he can't kill me because he will deal only 80 damage with the weakness, and he can't play red because Rampardos is a non-X Pokemon. Your opponent surrender. This is a smashing win. Alright, my friend, if you want to break through early game world and punish weak setup, Rampardos plus Garchomp is absolutely one of the fastest deck to climb. But deck number 1, it's a Firestorm. Subscribe and I will show you tomorrow.